Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Alwande Jabalala and this is Moments Unfolded with Mam Shengu, and that is moi. It's another episode on the house hunting series, and I have to say this one looks promising, you guys. It honestly looks promising. But first things first, please make sure that you do not skip the ads, you guys. Please guys, whenever an advert plays, just drink water and just let them through. Just let them run through. Do not skip the ads. And please do like the video, you guys. The more likes I get, the more YouTube recommends the video, the more momentum and traffic that you are pushing onto the channel. So please, and to everyone, you have to make sure that you leave me a comment, okay? Either you drop a heart. If you don't know what to say, you just drop a heart, okay? But otherwise, if you want us to dive deep, I always look forward to people telling me or just letting me in terms of the property, because I do my own analytics, but I love it. I love you guys. I love your views and opinions. The houses look nice, you guys. Like, these are houses. Like, I feel like okay, we stepped up right now. We've stepped up. Lalela, guys, I don't want to speak too much. Let's go and see what these property developers have for us. Who knows? Maybe I'll be buying a house, you'll be buying a house, one of us will be investing, but let me know, okay? And I always appreciate people who are saying, Alwande, I am looking for property in North Riding. I'm looking for property. Oh, I thought my windscreen is cracked. No. It's just a spider. But I like people who are suggesting, Alwande, please, can you look at property ABC, etc., Centurion. Please do suggest, you guys, so that I go to those spaces. But when you're suggesting, make sure that you're watching the ads. Okay, ihamba ngefuel hayi ngamanzi. I need to know the drill. But guys, let's unfold these moments. Please differentiate between sectional titles and...
So sectional title, you cannot make any structural changes to the house. What you get is what you get. You can only maybe make certain adjustments on the inside if you want to change your floor tiles, maybe your countertops, maybe your cupboards, you can do that. But if you wanted to extend the bedroom sizes, then that's...
But these ones are full titles, so guys,
in phase two. In phase 2. Phase 2, 3, and 4, they are full title. Phase 1 is the only one that is sectional title.
So with the full title, can you erect an outbuilding?
Yes, you can.
Or provided the homeowners, they've signed off, etc.
So what we're going to have is, it being full title, you can be able to do an outer building and even extend your main house. And even in the sectional title, you can still do a pool. You're just going to get just approval of that municipality, just to make sure that, because you are digging something. Yeah. So they need to make sure that...
So for both, you still need approval from the municipality. But what about the homeowners association? Do you need approval from them?
Yeah. So if you're doing maybe perhaps extending your house, they have what we call a aesthetics committee. They have a look at your plan to see does it fit in the look and feel. Because that's something that you also don't want to change, the look and feel. No, it has to be the same thing. You don't want your neighbor now to be painting the house pink or lime. No.
This is the inverter system.
It's an inverter system as well. It's an optional extra. So we're just doing just to show you that you can be able to. We do have a relationship with these guys. This is a 5 kV one. And we can link you up with them.
So it comes as an extra cost?
That's it, if you need it. What does come standard is our solar geyser.
Oh, you have solar geyser?
That comes standard. And it's also a dual as well. Sometimes it's overcast, there's no sun for a couple of days or even weeks. So you can switch it to...
Is electricity prepaid?
It is prepaid.
All right, okay. Show me my future house, please.
So from the garage, you do get your guest loo. So
I call it the powder room, but okay, yeah.
Okay.
So it comes with the standard mirror,
it does come standard.
Does it come with the standard blind?
No, man. Remember, this is our shop.
No, I know. I'm just asking. Who knows? Maybe you guys, you'll be like, nah, we're giving you this for free. No. Okay, it is spacious.
That's after we sign the deal. That's how we celebrate.
Oh. Okay.
And this would be your open plan living area together with your dining room.
I love the side windows. I don't know. I think it's just okay. It's got so many windows. That's nice. More windows means more sun one, but it also makes your space look bigger.
Correct, and more natural lighting as well. More natural lighting. So this would be called your fenestrations. So they don't open up or anything, they just for the pure purpose of bringing in the natural light.
Huh.
Strictly for that.
Okay. The couch is from At Home. The TV stand is from At Home. If you are interested in purchasing these items. Okay. It's a little bit limited when I'm sitting down because the TV stand is right here, but I think also the dining chairs that you used, they don't go inside in?
They don't?
Go inside?
No, they do.
They do. Let's put them inside and see. Okay, they've got down lights. So this is how, this is how it looks. Okay, the dining is not that big, but I like that there's space flowing in.
Sure.
So if you wanted to put, you can have one thingy, the 3-seater, have an occasional and an occasional to maximize the space. All right, okay, and then let me look at the key. Okay, this is how it looks. This is how it looks. I'm definitely loving this. I'm loving this. I'm loving the ceiling. You guys did something here which is quite different. I'm loving this.
You can see we've even...
You have the LED lights. Yeah. Okay, let's look at the kitchen. What is this? Is this the extractor?
That is correct. So this is a Siemens extractor fan, and it also is remote controlled.
Wow. Okay, the gas stove is Siemens. Okay, Siemens, I know people find it funny. Okay, fine, Siemens might have not worked out with cell phones, but appliance-wise, it's like Bosch.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And very much energy efficient. So what is included is your 5-pan gas stove, your built-in microwave.
Okay, let me come there. Built-in microwave, built-in oven. Okay, right. What would you use this space for? Besides, I know you guys are doing this, but like, I'm just asking if you were a resident now. Just this.
Yeah, for some others, you know, sometimes they like to stock their meat in bulk, and then their chest freezer would actually need to come in.
Chest freezer.
You put a chair, as opposed to maybe just stocking up your freezer there. You'd actually maybe slot it in there, and then maybe even complemented with just adding more cupboards in here.
Yeah, you know what? I like a full kitchen. For me, I would just want to add the same strip going all the way there.
Sure.
More countertop space. Yeah, more countertop space, and then I don't know, but design. Okay, I can have shelves. I think I'll like them black, not this white. Have shelves, but still just make it fuller. I definitely love, my current kitchen is very full. I definitely love a full kitchen.
So in this regard, we letting you explore, you know.
So I'm assuming that comes as an extra cost. That's what a person will be doing.
So we leave it as is like this. So it's up to you whether you want to add more or not.
Okay.
And this is sort of also this serves as like a serving countertop, so that when you are entertaining, you can
outside,
you know, if people want refreshments, you can usually just pass them along instead of them coming.
But there's no thing here, Matong. There's no shelf here. Oh.
No, actually they come stand.
But then tell me, no burglar gates in the windows.
Why would you need it? You've got 24-hour security.
No double sink.
Remember, we are not even in the scullery yet.
Oh yes. Okay. No, it's fine. It's fine. Easy. Okay. No. It's fine. Okay. Let me open these. Ooh. Siemens. It even tells you the time, but I think it's wrong.
You know, it's not in full effect.
Okay. Oh, Ibo. You can even grill here, guys. Hebana. Cementy. Okay. Oh, okay, ample cupboard space.
So that will be your pantry.
Oh.
Groceries in there.
There's also cabinet space for our big pots. You know, us black people, we like cooking in those three-legged pots. Let me see the fridge. Although it doesn't come with a fridge, but I just want to see. This is a Samsung. It's a Siemens. Hey, but you know what? I'll just end up changing my appliances to Siemens. Okay? Let me check this out. Oh, I'm loving the drawers. They're quite big. Does it come? It's not standard.
It is.
So it comes with this.
It comes with that.
Okay, that's great. Guys, somewhere here is a key to our houses. So it's a matter of doing a draw here. It's a gas stove. Is it a 5-plate?
It's a 5-plate gas stove.
Okay.
So again, you can choose to have your bigger gas tank on the outside.
Oh, okay,
Or
nice.
the normal one, normal 9-kilogram one will be seated on the inside here.
Okay, all right, okay. This is for the extractor, the remote. This for the extractor. More space. I'm loving this is granite, right? Which is great. So tell me, with the cabinets, the color, does it come standard with this light brown, or there's a darker brown, or white or gray?
So
do you choose?
We've got two options.
Two options.
It is this light brown, and we've got a dark brown option as well.
All right. Okay. All right. I would have loved it if it's not bad, but I'm just saying I prefer to the ceiling from the ceiling to the top. But I love the lights. I love these lights. Okay, let me go to the scullery. Is it a scullery in the laundry room?
It's a scullery.
I see hangers.
Yeah, in case it's not officially a laundry, but it can be. Maybe when Auntie finishes washing, she goes and dries. Maybe she irons in here, so that at least after what she irons, she can put it nicely, neatly in there before it goes upstairs.
Okay. Okay.
So again, what we've done, this can also be used even as your part of your pantry.
Yeah, for detergents and stuff, ironing board. Yeah.
So your ironing board. So what we even did, in case you do have one of those vacuum machines.
Oh yeah, you just wanna roll it.
You don't have to pick it up. So that's why
Okay.
we did this little feature here.
Oh,
so
I see the style. It looks like you have to pick it up, but you don't. When
you just roll it in. You just roll it in.
Okay. All right. Oh, this one doesn't. It goes that way.
Correct.
Okay. The hangers looks nice.
So we also do include the dishwasher and the washing machine as well. As part of it.
Oh. And then this, what is this used for? Oh, it's just a
Not just additional.
Additional. Okay, the appliances, you guys, they look
And
nice.
we're also trying to encourage a bit of recycling as well.
Oh, this is nice.
So again, this is a standard feature.
So, okay, wait. Do I drop it in here?
No.
Okay,
no,
well,
no.
how does this one work?
Again, maybe this way you can just put your soaps, your washing cloths,
okay,
your scrub
alright,
machines,
okay.
all of those things.
And then here, when I'm actually doing the dishes, I can say plastic, glass, paper, or food for compost.
Correct.
You guys are number one when it
encouraging
comes
that
to this.
recycling.
Oh wow, this is great. Man, this is perfect. Oh no, this is actually perfect. This is good. This is good. It's a double sink. I love these. Okay, the door is locked. But this is how I like the light. Okay guys, Ria said I should take my time upstairs, and I was like, okay, thank you so much. First things first, I'm loving the stairway. It is nice and steady, and I can't see downstairs as compared to the previous house. You know, when you were going up, you'll be able to see because the staircase was a different design. I'm loving this one. Oh gosh, this house is beautiful. Honestly speaking, as I said, I'm looking at the positive side of things. For me, this is honestly the best best house that I've viewed thus far. So out of 4, this one has to take the cake. So this is the guest bedroom. A simple bedroom. It fitted a double. Yes, it fitted a double. And then it's got these 2 medium-sized windows, to give that illusion that the room is bigger. I'm assuming this is the new style. They do not utilize normal lighting. They are using downlights, again creating an illusion that the space has to feel big, you guys. I'm loving the floors. Okay, the floors are gorgeous. I love these floors. And then this is the cabinets. Guys, the cupboards, I love them. I like the color. As you can see, there's definitely great space here for your guests, for your kids, or whoever. I feel like, yeah, for a guest bedroom, this is a great size. Okay. Can you talk about the ceiling? This is the best house with the best ceiling, you guys. I'm loving the LED lights. Oh gosh. Let's check out the secondary guest bedroom. You guys, let me just address this. Whenever I'm taking you house hunting, I'm able to tell you where the stuff is from. First things first, when you are on my channel, I'm trying to make things easier for you. Remember, you do not have to be purchasing a house. You do not have to be looking for a home. However, if you've already built a home or already purchased a house, I can maneuver and tell you where the items are, and then you can just visualize them in your own home, which means that I'm basically your own personal shopper who's making this lifestyle content creation thing easier for you. The reason why I'm doing that is because not everyone intends on purchasing the same stuff. However, for example, look at this headboard. If I am telling you that this headboard is from At Home, you can just go online on the At Home website on Bash and you see the measurements and see if it can work on your space, you guys, which means your life is being made easier by myself. So when you are on my channel, definitely when I know where the items are, especially on this house hunting series, I know that most of these developers utilize At Home stuff because it's of great quality. So I'll definitely not gatekeep. You always hear me telling you guys, oh, the TV stand is from At Home, the couch is from At Home, this is from At Home, because in as much as you might not be house hunting, someone might like that item and wish to purchase it for their own home. Remember, you guys, these show houses are a way for you to see how you can visualize and structure your own home. Even your current home, you do not have to be purchasing a house, but you could be like, I want to actually decorate my guest bedroom like this. Okay, and everything here on this in this guest bedroom is from At Home. But now back to this guest bedroom, you guys. I love it. I love everything about it. I love the dresser. The dresser is actually what sold me. I always love a full cabinet, but that dresser has ample space for me to utilize, okay? And another thing, it's got a guest bathroom, you guys. I'm telling you guys, there's something about this guest bedroom. It definitely has potential to be a master, okay? Look at that. I love the rib design. Oh my goodness. That's solid wood, you guys. I had to confirm. Love everything. I'm loving the vanity, the nook. Yeah. Oh, and there's a shower. Okay, you guys, we're in the guest bathroom. Let us take a shower so that I can see the size of the shower. Now you can visualize how big it is, okay? Let's take a shower. Another survey of mine, definitely loved the previous house that we viewed because it had a frameless shower, the same as this one. I'm not a fan, I'm not gonna lie, but hey man, it is a guest bathroom, and for the size of this shower, I'm okay with it. I understand that a guest bathroom can look like a main, so I can't fault it, but yeah, the frameless shower is warming up on me. Oh my goodness, this is another one. If you notice with this house, in the bedrooms, they just utilize two medium-sized windows. I am loving this concept, you guys. Not just one main window, but these two windows definitely gives an illusion that more light is coming in. Yeah, and that the space is bigger. This is the other guest bedroom, and you can see like the space is great. Yeah, if you've got kids, this is the perfect home for you guys, because each and every child of yours will have a room, okay? Because it's actually 4 bedrooms in this house. So yeah, look at that. Again, downlights are utilized. I'm also warming up to downlights. Yeah, I guess with these new developments, you just have to get rid of the norm, the traditional conventional lights, and yeah, it's the downlights. The floor, you guys, this flooring is gorgeous. I love it. I cannot fault it in any way whatsoever. Even the tiles now, moving on to the corridor, everything is seamless. I'm loving this view. I'm loving this, guys. Ooh, I'm loving this. They said it's a fenestration, and then I can just hang a portrait underneath. Definitely loving this. This has to be my favorite. I can't wait to decorate. If this was my home, this is the first thing I think I'll decorate. Let's check out the main bathroom. Love the fact that it is quite spacious. It has a vanity, and it comes with the standard mirror. I love the LED lighting on the ceiling. Like, oh my goodness. And this roof design, I love it. I love it. I feel like it's a modern finish. Look at the tap, you guys. Everything just looks beautiful. It doesn't come with that standard shower, not shower, sorry, this wooden frame. Nope, that's just for decor and additional. The size of the shower here is the same as the guest bedroom. It's a standard one. Could have been big, but I'm gonna focus on the positive. Sorry, I just had to close off that toilet. One thing I love here has to be the bathtub, you guys. I don't think I'll be utilizing showers here. This bathtub is massive. It is beautiful. It is spacious. I'm loving the tap. Ooh, like everything here, I like it. I even like the greenery that is used. You know, it just calms the space, and with that decor or art piece that they've added there, everything just looks beautiful. I love this. It's giving it an earthy tone. It's not a black and white bathroom. I love it. I like the fact that it's a neutral bathroom that can just fit any space whatsoever. So yeah, I'm good with this. I'm good with this. I don't mind the shower being this size because it's still spacious. If you want to make your own additions, I believe you can. And this is the main bedroom. As you enter, you are just greeted by this hallway of cabinets. I love them. I love them. It's trying to give you an illusion that it's a walk-in closet, although it's not. Definitely ample space. I like it. I like it. As you enter, cabinets all over. You can just make it a his and hers for your hubby and your wife, your partner, your spouse. Yeah. I'm good with the cabinets. I love the color, so I can't complain space-wise. And I like the fact that, as I mentioned before, it's giving an illusion that it's a walk-in closet. Well, you did walk in as we entered, but it's actually not a walk-in closet, Now let's check out the actual bedroom. As I'm looking here, I'm not gonna lie, maybe I was expecting a balcony somewhere somehow, but I did get a sense that none of the houses here have got balconies for aesthetic purposes. It's a normal sized bedroom. It still utilized the normal 2-sized windows on the side. Yeah, and they did use a queen bed. The pedestals are normal size, which are from at home, to give you a frame in terms of how big they are. But I'm not gonna lie, I would have loved more space by the end of the bed, you guys, so that, for example, if you want to put a bench or whatever the case may be, you can. But this is the space that we have to work with. And also the wall feels enclosed, but I do believe that if there was a TV, I wouldn't feel like this. So best believe, I think as from a visual perspective, if you were to mount a TV that side, you won't see that the space is a little bit enclosed in. But the upside about this side of the house is the view. You've got a view of the patio. Okay, you've got a view of the garden. The floors are beautiful. And in order to maximize the space again, they decided to just do this hallway for the closets, because obviously, as you can tell, it is not a big master bedroom. However, you maximize where you can. And I'm loving the fact that the in-suite, you guys, has got a sliding door. Okay, it is frosted, which is great. Not that I think you need any, but I love it. As you enter, you are greeted by this double vanity with this humongous mirror. Okay, and the LED lights just makes everything seamless. The shower is standard again, and there is enough space there if you actually just want to have an additional shower. I believe you can. Okay, but let me focus on the bathtub again, you guys, and the green color that they use. It is olive green. I'm loving it. Okay, I love everything about this. Here you can just have your wine, watch a movie on your iPad, etc. You know, it's just an aesthetically pleasing main bathroom. Okay, yeah, and as I mentioned, the shower is standard. I like the fact that there's only one window here. If you recall from the previous apartment, the showers or the bathrooms had many windows, but this one is beautiful, you guys. Yeah, I'm loving that it's tiled from here almost to the ceiling, which is great. I don't like half tiling done in a bathroom, because you know what, there's a lot of steam in the bathroom, you guys. The rib design is perfect once more, just to fit the aesthetics of the place and everything else. I love it. You noticed on the side that they actually have a study table, which is great in order to maximize the space. Otherwise, you can just utilize one of the bedrooms, you guys. I love everything about this house, honestly, overall. And this has to be my favorite spot. Guys, let's go outside. I was stunned. Okay? Honestly speaking, I just couldn't believe what I was seeing. The patio, the garden, everything looked beautiful. The landscaping, you guys. Oh, man. So on the side, there's actually space for the gas cylinder. And then as we are walking past this door, if you recall when we were in the scullery, yeah, this is the exit door for the scullery. There's a tap. Yeah, and then there's a small gate if you want to utilize it. And then yeah, this is the standard side of the house. And then coming back, you guys, I was so stunned by this beauty. However, the downside of it is that it doesn't come standard with the house. The house is selling for 3.8 million rands. It's a 4-bedroom house with a double garage. So they said if you want this, you pay extra. Not even extra, you guys. You literally have to get your own contractor who will do everything for you. Do the deck, everything. The only thing standard that they do or that comes with the house is the green grass, and maintenance cuts it. Everything else here that you are seeing, the enclosed, the drying area, doesn't come standard with the house. But I like the fact that for this showroom they went all out, okay, to show you again. Remember, when you are buying a house like this, you can literally copy the same concept or tell your contractor this is what you want, and they can definitely give you their own contractor. Everything looks beautiful, you guys. I cannot fault them anyway. And I'm telling you this, you guys, to me, they made me fall in love with this house because I feel like there's just too much space. Literally, I feel like the way they were able to maneuver this landscaping has brought in so much space. Look at the view and everything else. It's just a nice, calming space. Yeah, I love it. I'm not gonna lie, I love it. I love this house so much, you guys, that I had to ask if they do sell their showroom houses. They confirmed that they do. However, they only sell their showroom houses after completion of the project. Currently, they are actually building phase 2. So after construction of phase 4, only then they'll be able to sell. They did say that they will have to take into consideration inflation when they are actually selling the showroom house. Yeah, ne? The entrance is quite spacious. I like this one. Oh, look at how nice this looks. I feel like this house is more spacious compared to the previous one. I'm not sure whether it's based on the furniture that was utilized, because I'm looking at the lounge and then the dining, and I feel like utilizing this round table worked perfectly, you know, because if you recall on the house that we just viewed previously, right now, the double story, it was a little bit cramped in, and I did ask them to move the dining chairs, thinking that okay, maybe it's that. However, I do believe that maybe even for that one, if a round dining table was utilized, the space would look much bigger. The importance of choosing the correct furniture works wonders in-house, because it could make your space or just make it feel cramped. I love this beautiful mini garden. Devana, you know, a showstopper for this show house, they just decided to go big or go home. They gave us a pool. I love the size of it. I love everything. I love the deck. Oh my goodness. You know, after seeing this, I fell in love with this house more compared to the double story. As much as I love the double story, but I was like, hey, this is it. This could be my home or your home, you know. Again, the importance of landscaping. They are basically just giving us a view of what you can do with your space. Guys, they've maximized the space. Do you see, as I'm zooming out, I'm trying to show that the space actually looks big. Like, I'm good with this, honestly speaking. I feel like it's got enough space for the kids to run around. Oh, guys, this is beautiful. You know, especially for new professionals, young couples who are just starting out. Let's go inside. Oh, I'm loving this, guys. It's not an open concept. As you enter, it's more like a passage, and then this is the kiddies room, or could be a guest bedroom. They did use a double size bed. And I forgot to mention, do you see the finishes on the cupboards? So this is what they meant when they said it comes in 2 colors. Yeah, I'm not gonna open them, as you've already established how they look inside. The bathroom, same concept as the first house. Yeah, I like that they still kept with that natural theme. Even on this side, the bathtub is the same one. It's nice and big. Well, we've noticed that the shower is standard, so yeah, moving right along. And then, guys, they have this spare bedroom, another one. Normal size, I'm okay with it. It is a guest bedroom. I wasn't expecting much. Plus, I like the view that they gave. Okay, I like this view. Like, yeah, it's just, yeah. And then, guys, as you go out, I like the view. This is the perfect view, guys. As you enter, as you exit that hallway, and then now we are off to the master bedroom. Again, they are keeping up with that concept that it's a walk-in closet, you know, and I like it. Again, with the master bathroom, there's a sliding door. The shower is standard as the first house. You know, I like the fact that the concepts here are still the same. Even though it's not a double story, but you are still getting that feel that your house is still luxurious. I love the floors. I did mention this. And then the 2 windows. I like the fact that you can literally just see the deck and the pool. That's a beautiful view to wake up next to every day, you guys. So for me, I'm more inclined on purchasing the second property based on the fact that I think also price wise it is selling for 3.1 million rands, and the first house is actually selling for 3.8. So I'm not sure. I think it's the pool, you guys. The pool got me, you know. The pool got me. Yeah. This is the last house, and the difference with this house is that it doesn't have a garage but a carport, an open carport, you guys, as you can see. Okay, that's the difference compared to the second house that we viewed. So this house will be selling for 2.7 million rands. And then another difference is the kitchen. The kitchen is quite different, you guys. I do like the color of the cabinets and the black finishes that they utilized. However, the shape now, I feel like an island is missing here. This one is giving me an office look, but I love how modern it looks. I just would have loved an island here because it still has a scullery, still giving the same concept as the second house and the first house, you guys. So I just feel like an island would have been perfect. So here, when I checked the drawer, I did confirm if we'll be getting the same recycling finishes. They said yes. The same for the first and the second house will come in here, and then you'll still be getting the appliances besides the microwave. The only thing that you are not getting here is a built-in microwave. Otherwise, we will be getting a dishwasher and a washer. So size-wise, I still believe it looks the same as the second house, you guys. Just look at the dining, look at the lounge. That one is fine. Let's just look at the bedrooms. Standard guest bedroom. Window concept is the same. Cabinets are the same. Yeah, there's nothing much to add because we are on the third house and the concept is the same. Same goes with the bathroom. I do love the length of the window, also giving an illusion that the space is bigger, and this flower pots just adds that greenery. Um, let's just continue to the other rooms, you guys. This is the second guest bedroom. Normal size, double queen, double bed was used here in. Yeah, nothing much to add. The concept is the same here. And then the master also keeps up with the same concept. I'm still loving this concept. Even with the master bathroom, the concept is the same. I do feel this bed room is actually quite more spacious. I don't know why, because I feel like they are the same size as the previous ones. But I don't know. I feel like there is space by the end of the bed, you guys. I hope you saw that. Ne? Yeah, I don't think I'm the only one. There's definitely more space by the end of the bed. But I like that it's enclosed. Okay, and then this is the view. As you walk away from the corridor or the hallway, this is the view. So do you see what I mean with reference to the kitchen? Like, I would have loved something if something was blocking it, but this is what we're dealt with. And for the price, which is 2.7 million rands, I guess this is what it comes with. So now let's go outside, you guys. The patio is quite big, so if you actually wanted to make your house even look bigger, you can just enclose that and just add more space. So the landscaping this side, this is what they decided to do. Again, which I believe is also still a selling point, you guys. With the space that you are dealt with, we make do with what we have. And again, I feel like this is a beautiful concept. Anyone, if you're purchasing this house, you can try it out. And then on the side we have the small gates. Yeah, so here there isn't much space outside, but with the patch I do believe that you can still erect a pool, do a deck, whichever way, as long as your contractor will be able to do it. But one thing about this one, this veranda or patio is quite big. If we really wanted to make the house more big, you can just enclose that. And this is how the carport looks, you guys. So even the carport is no brainer. You can just add a roller door there, honestly speaking, and you're good to go. So this is just the outside of the estate, just showing you how the other houses look. The single story looks beautiful as well. With this, we viewed this is the second house that we viewed. Guys, the landscaping here is out of this world. The greenery, I'm telling you, if you love nature and you love taking photos, I believe that this is the home for you guys, ne? And now we're actually doing things a little bit differently. I'm not gonna tell you where these apartments are or the name of this estate, you guys. What I'll definitely be doing is leaving a number for you guys to inquire on. You do not have to call. You can just send a WhatsApp text and be like, saw this on Moments Unfolded with Mam Shengu and I'd like to inquire, and then I will have to direct you to the relevant person from the estate agency, ne? Yeah, but you guys, I hope you enjoyed viewing this with me, because I love this. Has to be the best viewing that I've ever done, ne?